All right, we coming with another banger. We coming with another mindset video. Different types of mindsets that'll help you elevate in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on these videos where I'm talking about, your mindset, how you think. Because when you change the way how you think, it's going to elevate your life, and it's going to open you up and expose you to new ways of thinking, open new doors, new opportunities, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first thing, though, man. This really ain't a mindset, but it's something, that'll help. It'll help motivate you in life, man. One thing I learned in my life, man, there's no better motivator, in your life than shame, rejection, humiliation. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the best motivators right there. For instance, a guy gets dumped by his girlfriend. He's in the dumps. He's feeling depressed. He's feeling sad about himself. He's like, man, he ain't left the house, shit like that. Y'all might have had friends, or the guy, he's like, man, that was his everything. She ended up dumping him, shit like that. Being bullied, losing your job, going through a divorce. Those types of things right there are some of the best motivators. You got to use, those feelings of negativity, you feeling worthless, depressed. You got to be able to try to turn that shit around, and you got to channel that energy into something productive, something positive that's going to better you. You know what I'm saying? So for instance, the guy that got dumped by his girlfriend, he feeling depressed, he feeling sad. Then he's like, man, you know what? Fuck this shit, man. That's just one chick, man. He get over it. He start going to the gym. He start goddamn meeting other women. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like he starts to boss up in so many different aspects of his life. It all stem from, like I said, that humiliation of being rejected, man. Shit like that, man. Sometimes, you got to go through some bad situations in life, in order to get to a higher level in life. That's how life go, It's like God, he might knock you back 2 steps so you can take 5 steps forward. That's how I look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you can use like shit. The people that hate on you, haters, critics, those are some of the best motivators too, man. Ain't nothing more motivating for me, than somebody that tell me I can't do it, somebody that's talking shit about me, somebody that hates on me, negative people, man, shit like that, trying to drag my name through the mud, because now I got that chip on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I got everything to prove. So, when people hate on me, they don't do shit but make me grind harder. They just motivate me to want to work harder, So when I see people online, hating and shit like that, I be like, cool, man, I needed that. I needed them words, man, because you about to make me work even harder. You helping me to boss up even more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, when you go through shit like that, traumatic experiences, people hating on you, shit like that, man, don't seek revenge neither, man. That's the wrong type of mindset to have. If you trying to be successful, you gotta let people see that the shit didn't even phase you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just go forth and try to be the best possible version of you. You know what I'm saying? So don't seek revenge, seek self-improvement. That's what I'm all about. I'm big on trying to seek self-improvement. I love people think they won the battle so I can fucking win the war, man. This is the next mindset hack right here. You gotta have that mindset that nobody is coming to save you. Nobody in this world is coming to save you. You gotta go save yourself. You gotta create your own luck in life. You gotta pull your own plays. You gotta be your own stunt man. You gotta be your own hype man. You gotta throw yourself a lifeline. It's just like you jump in the ocean. That's how life is. You either sink or you swim. You know what I'm saying? I go into everything expecting nobody's gonna help me. I gotta help my goddamn self. I gotta put myself on, I gotta open my own doors. I gotta throw myself a lifeline out into the ocean, man. Sink or swim, man. That's just how it is. That's the way of the world. There's no use in crying, bitching, complaining about this shit. It just is. It just is what it is, man. You got to get up. Before you even get up and decide, you got to look in the mirror and you got to do some deep long, hard, soul searching and you got to look at that person that's staring back at you, and you got to figure out what the fuck it is you want. Are you really built for this? Do you really want what you say you want out of life, man? And if you do, then shit, it's time to get up. It's time to make a play. Once you figure out your plan of action, you got to get up and you got to start making shit happen, man. Today, to now, right now. Ain't no need to procrastinate. Ain't no need sitting back, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, waiting to see, looking around, waiting to look at what everybody else gonna do. Fuck what everybody else gonna do. What you gonna do? That's the key right there. It's all about you. And when it comes to your life, you are in the driver's seat, man. It's gotta be about what you want, and you gotta go after it. You can't be out here bitching and crying and complaining about how life is hard, how you got the unfair advantage. You wasn't born with a silver spoon, the right parents. You wasn't born into a rich family. You don't have the right connections. You got to go out there, like I said, and make your own fucking luck, man. Create your own luck. Create your own connection. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sit there and cry about, me being poor, born in the project, shit like that. Nah, I made a way out of no way, man. I was able to hustle, grind, stay focused. Look what happened. Earned me a full ride football scholarship. That led to me studying criminal justice. Got a job working in the prison. I've been working as a prison guard 13 years, man. That shit good money. I make over 6 figures every year. So the shit good, we living good. Bought a house. I've been living in my crib, 10 years now. Got 2 cars paid. I'm taking vacations, going out to eat, man. My money troubles. When I grew up poor, when I was in high school, college, broke college student, that shit's a thing of the past. I'm like, my financial situation has improved drastically over the years. I sleep more comfortably every night. You know what I'm saying? If some shit was to happen, I know I got a financial safety net. I got money stacked up in my retirement investment portfolio savings that I can, I sleep better at night. It feel good when you can say that you made the right decisions. You got up and you made some shit happen. You made plays. You made moves. You didn't sit crying and complaining about shit. You won't never see me crying and complaining about shit in life. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't gonna happen because I know how life works. I know that the wins and the rewards in life, they go to the people that hustle, man. The people that sitting crying and complaining, you will never have shit out of life, man. You just gonna get the bare minimum. You gonna get the leftovers, man. Nobody gonna wanna fuck with you. Nobody wants to be around somebody who always bitches, moans, and complains about how life is hard, man. Shit, it's hard for everybody. It's hard whether you gonna be whether you successful in life or whether you a bum, a loser in life. It's hard either way. Rich, successful people go through hardship too, man. So you got to pick your fucking poison. You know what I'm saying? This is another mindset, man, right here, man. The strong, silent type. What I mean by that, man, you just got to stay behind the scenes and you just got to work in silence sometimes, You got to suffer. I like to call it suffer in silence. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't tell people my problems and shit, because a lot of times I learned this. Most of the people in this world, they don't give a fuck about your problems. They may act like they do, but they got their own problems. They got their own shit they going on. Some people, man, they probably glad you got your problems. So I don't tell people my problems, like I said, be crying and complaining about shit. I just get up and I figure out a way to make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? I just work. I work behind the scenes, People don't know they don't know what you up to when you just grind. You like, shit, I just grind every day. Work on it every day, man. I'm like, shit. As long as I'm working on it, I'm going in the right direction and shit. I ain't got shit to lose. What you got to lose? A lot of times, a lot of us, man, like I say, we wasn't born rich or with a silver spoon. So I'm like, shit, you might as well go after everything you want out of life because you ain't got shit to lose and you got everything to gain. That's always been my mindset, man. What do I stand to gain from the choices and the decisions I make in life, man? If it's benefiting me, it's enriching me, it's making me a better person, putting me in a better position, then I'm all for it. I'm gonna make that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? This is the last thing, man. You gotta be obsessed with success. That's the mind, that's the life hack right there, man. When you become obsessed with success, man, it takes you to a whole nother dimension. It takes you to a whole nother ball game. You know, you playing by a different set of rules, you know what I'm saying? Because then once you become obsessed with success, it's like you doing shit that majority of people don't do. You gotta do that shit on a daily basis. Do daily what majority of people are not willing to do in order to have a lifestyle that most people are not willing to have, you know? So when you trying to be successful in life, success requires sacrifice. In order to get ahead in life, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. I learned that early in life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do shit like maybe working the weekends, missing some functions, having to fall back off the scene so you can chase your dream, work on that business plan, work on that side hustle, shit like that. You know, me, it's like the last year and a half, I've worked every day, man. I'm talking literally, man. When it comes to some aspect of this YouTube channel, I've worked every day, whether it be editing videos, going to the gym, shooting content, recording videos. Like, I haven't taken a day off. Even when I go on vacation, I went out the country to Dominican Republic around 4th of July for the whole week, right? I was recording videos every day at the resort. I would get up every day, go to the gym. I got my fitness content. Then I would set up. I had the oceanfront view at the resort. I set my tripod up. I'd be out there every morning just reflecting on life. Made a video every day, man. You know, I just be out smoking my cigar, having a coffee or having a drink, and, you know, just reflecting, man. So I'm locked in like to make it here, man. I'm working on this shit every day. I ain't got shit to lose. Like I said, I got everything to gain. So I'm just going to keep working. I'm going to keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? This is the last thing I'm going to leave you with, man. Don't seek approval to build a life that you can be proud of, man. Who gives a fuck what people think of you, man? I say this shit all the time. Stop caring what people think about you, man. A motherfucker is going to have opinions about you in your life, what you doing, what you stand for, your beliefs. They're going to have an opinion about you, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad, you know. They're going to watch what you're doing regardless, so you might as well just keep doing you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker always got an opinion. It just is what it is. That's the way of the life. They're going to talk about you, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. So, you know, their opinions don't pay my bills. They don't put any money in my pocket. So I'm hard pressed a lot of times, man, when somebody tell me somebody said this about me or somebody feel this type of way about me. It's just words. You know, I'm like, fuck, I'm 34 years old, man. I'm like, I'm past that phase. You know, that's petty shit. You know, gossiping about people. Hey, that's like high school, middle school shit, man. You know, I'm a grown ass man. You know, so I just do me. I don't give a fuck what people think. Regardless, at the end of the day, man, I'm like, shit. You know, I just, like when I post my video, I try to push the boundaries. I'm not afraid to step outside my comfort zone. I'm not afraid to try new things. You know, once you get past that phase, man, this life shit is easy, man. It's like you like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna just do what I want to do regardless, man. Yeah, fuck. If they like it, they like it. If they don't like it, then cool. See, me, I'm the type where you either love me or you hate me. Ain't no in between. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Be one way or be the other, you know? Even if you hate me, I still want to see you do good in life. I still want to see you do great things. I still want to see you eat, even though we can't eat at the same table. It's all love at the end of the day. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale. Check out my website. Y'all got any comments, any questions, any comments about this video, ideas or topics for future videos, drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.